Welcome guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing the Maneuver Striker Pack from P-bandai.
What was that? I am a gundam.
Okay, so Gundam UK got some new stock in recently, and thanks to Stephen over at Gunpla UK for sending this over for me to check out. You know, if you want yours, all the links in the description are below, but we're going to take a look at what's inside. This is for the Eclipse from Eclipse. This is P-bandai. Unfortunately, it's sold separately, but we're going to take a look at what's inside the box, and I've held off painting the Eclipse, and it's been in this pose on my shelf for, well, since I got it, and it's been a while, and it's held up really well. I've not touched it. The base that it's on is from the Avalanche Exia Dash, I believe, so ignore that. That's not what you get with it. I just thought I'd choose a different base because it suits the Eclipse a little bit better. But anyway, this is the Striker 1/100 Maneuver Striker Pack for Eclipse Gundam, sold separately. They do make sure that you're not going to get the Gundam in this tiny box as well. But you know, because it's P-bandai and I'm in the UK, trying to get P-bandai stuff in the UK has been proven to be a little bit more difficult. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I do believe that we might start seeing some more P-bandai arriving in the UK, especially at gunpla.co.uk. So definitely check them out and make sure you follow them on all their socials and stuff like that, because this is where I got mine from. So I finally have one. It's eluded me for the best time, and I held off paying an absolute fortune. I was really good because I'm not paying a fortune for just a Striker pack. It's just ridiculous. So I got this for about 45 quid in the UK. If you want yours, hit them up, and I'm pretty sure they'll be able to sort you out. So let's have a look and see what's inside, shall we? This is my first thoughts. So you're joining me with me. You're joining me as I open this up. So we have a couple of white runners, which will be for the wing parts and the main flight surfaces and stuff like that, I'm sure. We have an A runner, or an AX runner with all the stickers, the foils, what looks like possibly the main body, and some other detailing, some different colour separation, which is nice. And we've got some thrusters and what looks like ABS for some of the inner frame of the Striker. We have some black to show some engine parts, what I'm assuming is some engine and thruster parts, and what looks like possibly a cockpit there. Oh man, how many of these have you got? I don't know how many of these are. I must have got about 12 of these now, but you actually get a stand, an action base, the action base 5 or something like that, action base 4, can't remember now. It's basically one of these. But it's nice, they actually include an action base, so you don't have to have it attached to the Eclipse itself, although that's what we bought it for. You know, you can display in flight mode on its own action base, which is cool. I appreciate that, Bandai. I mean, especially when you're paying for a premium product or a premium Bandai, you'd expect to have some level of inclusion when it comes to like the thought of the customer and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And there we are. It's a basic thing, for a better term. You know, it's not groundbreaking. It is just a Striker pack, like an Hour Strike or a Buster or a Sword or an Impulse or whatever. But it's striking, and it's like a main body with 4 like separate wing pieces that expand, and it's going to make this spiky boy look even more spiky. So it's really nice that I finally got it. I can now paint the guy and put it all together and so on. Just wanted to showcase what's inside the box, what you're going to get with it when you get yours, and where to get it from. So again, thanks to Stephen over at gundam.co.uk for sending this over. Just a short little video for you guys today. But if you want to see me building this, I'm going to be building this on stream over on Twitch in a couple of weeks. I've got various other kits to get on with, but it's going to be soon. So if you want to see this being built or assembled, definitely give us a follow. Check out the stream. I haven't done a video on this guy yet. My thoughts on it and whatnot. I've not transformed it. I don't plan on transforming it, even though it's a transforming mobile armor, mobile suit. I think it's kind of fragile, so the less I touch it, the better, to be fair. The hips are fragile, to the point where there's some metal parts available for the seed kits and the freedom and other kits out there because of the hips or the style of the hips. It's risk of breakage, so the less I touch it, the better. My thoughts on it though is it looks amazing, and it's a cool looking mobile suit. It just has some fragile elements and can go floppy over time, so the less you touch it, the better. So the next time I touch it is when I'll take it apart to paint it and stuff. So, but it's still a good kit, so well worth you trying to pick up the Eclipse. And if you do, you've got to get the striker for it, because obviously it doesn't come with a striker pack. And I'm aware that it does come with separate backpack pieces, so you can attach other strikes, packs and stuff like that. Strikers. Excuse me, I just had lunch. So, but you know, if you want a detailed, you know, review on this guy, I'll link Mechagatsu's review in the comments. But I'm really tired, I'm really lagging. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. Sorry for the poor lighting. It's just a bit of a janky video today, like all videos. So here we are, there it is. Thank you guys. If you like the video, leave a subscription, leave us a like, leave us a comment and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys.
And then another